It's your big brother K-Rino. Saw an article where Master P and former NBA player Baron Davis are interested in purchasing the shoe company Reebok. Reebok is owned by Adidas, and they are in the process of trying to sell the Reebok brand. Reportedly, according to Forbes, for around $2.4 billion. Now, this is interesting to me because we all know Master P has been a great entrepreneur since the day he stepped foot in the rap game, and he's always been that guy who steps out and does things that most people wouldn't do, or a lot of people would have in their mind to do, but they're afraid to do, and he takes those chances. That's why I always respected the fact that he named his record label No Limit, because he placed no limitations on what he could achieve. Baron Davis is also a brother who has participated in a lot of entrepreneurial endeavors and is very successful. So I'm glad to see this coming together. Now, it's interesting to me because anytime we got something that is black owned or something that's potentially black owned that could be big if we get behind it, it's always met with a lot of negative backlash. Now, there's been a lot of great support via social media for Baron Davis and Master P as they move forward towards trying to make this purchase. But it's always weird to me how we as black people tend to go straight to the negative when we see things like this. There are people who are talking about how ugly the designs might be if P is in charge of them. There are people who are questioning whether or not they will use some of the revenue that they generate to benefit the community, where they put this money back into the black community and all these things. When you got two guys who have always been heavily active in the black community and have been a presence, not just a physical presence, but an economical presence in the black community. And we just have this thing where we do this all the time instead of getting behind it. Now, the craziest thing to me is how people will talk about the designs and things of that nature when it's us doing us. But I have seen some of the ugliest shoes to come down the pipe, man. And because they have a certain name brand attached to them, or a certain designer's name attached to them, not just shoes, just clothes in general, you see people walking around wearing them. I've been in the shoe store myself and have picked up a shoe and just the flimsiest material or just the ugliest design, the most craziest colors, in my opinion. And then you think to yourself, man, who would ever wear this? And you look inside and the price tag is $179. Because we have this sickness in our mind that because it's high priced, then it must be quality, it must be good. I remember when those Balenciaga shoes came out a while back. They looked like a pair of dingy, dirty white um, tennis shoes that people used to clean up the garage in. And they were brand new shoes, but they looked like dingy, dirty shoes. And the price was astronomical, and people was walking around here wearing them. See? And I think those people were sitting in the boardroom going, man, let's just show, let's prove how throwed off these folks really are. Let's make the ugliest looking, craziest looking shoe, put our name on it, high price it, and watch they still buy. I really believe that they sit in there and they do that sometimes. Then you have Master P and Baron Davis come out and say, you know, we're just interested in purchasing the company and we're going to put our flavor into it, put our spin into it. And the first thing that comes out of everybody's mouth is basically, well, not everybody, but out of some people's mouth is basically how they don't plan on supporting it. And it's amazing to me, man. And we really have to get out of that mindset because we don't mind making other folks rich. We don't have a problem making Nike rich. We've been making Nike make some of the best shoes, but some of the ugliest shoes as well. We don't mind making them rich. But we always have a negative criticism for our own. We got to get out of that, man. So tell me what y'all think about this, man. I'm totally in favor of it, And I hope that those brothers get it done and are very successful. And my biggest hope is that we as black folks get behind it and patronize them the same way we run out and give our money to these other companies, man. It's your big brother K-Rino, man. Peace.